Have you ever felt like someone's words said one thing, but something inside you told a completely different story? That tiny feeling is not random. Your brain is constantly reading signals most people never notice. And today, you're going to learn how hidden truth often leaks out without a single word being said. Let's start with something simple. When a person is lying, their body often disagrees with their words. You might hear confidence but see hesitation in their movements, a slight pause before answering, a forced smile that disappears too quickly. These micro moments are like cracks in a wall, small but revealing. One of the strongest signals is what experts call delayed reaction. When someone tells the truth, answers flow naturally. But when something is fabricated, the brain needs time to build the story. That's when you see it, the half-second freeze, the eyes shifting away, or the unnecessary extra details that no one asked for. Not because they're guilty, but because their mind is working too hard to stay consistent. Now, here's something even more powerful. Pay attention to emotional mismatch. Imagine someone says, "I'm completely fine," but their voice sounds flat. Or they say, "I'm happy for you," but their face tightens for a moment too fast to fake properly. That mismatch between emotion and expression is one of the clearest psychological leaks humans have, because emotions are faster than control. Another subtle sign is over-explaining. Truth is simple. Lies often feel the need to prove themselves. So instead of a short answer, you get a long story filled with unnecessary details, repeated reassurance, and defensive energy like, "Honestly, I swear," to be completely real with you. The brain does this to build credibility, but ironically, it often does the opposite. But here's where things get really interesting. Silence. Most people fear silence in conversation, but in psychological observation, silence is pressure. When you stop reacting, stop nodding, stop filling gaps, the other person often starts revealing more than they intended, sometimes even correcting themselves without being asked, because silence feels like judgment, even when it isn't. And finally, the most human signal of all, eye behavior under stress. Not shifty eyes like movies show, but subtle changes, less steady contact, quick glances away when a specific topic appears, or sometimes the opposite, too much eye contact, as if trying to overcompensate. Truth doesn't just live in words, it lives in discomfort. Now listen carefully. These signals are not about catching people or assuming the worst. Human behavior is complex. Stress, fear, embarrassment, all of these can create the same reactions as deception. But once you become aware of these patterns, you start seeing conversations differently. You notice what is said and what is quietly revealed underneath. And that changes everything. Because in life, people rarely expose the truth directly. They leak it in pauses, in expressions, in timing, in silence. And once you learn to read those leaks, you stop hearing only words and start understanding people.